This course presents an international history of the post-9/11 world. It's been almost 20 years since the September 11, 2001 attacks on the United States. The terrorist attacks are usually considered to be a marker in contemporary history. But above and beyond the terrorist dimension and the current affairs aspects, what historically are we looking at? What are the main dynamics that have come to constitute a moment in history, a period that is already ripe for study? There's a number of dynamics that the course examines. We start by looking at the militarization of world affairs. We look at the dynamics in social tensions around the world, the return of populism, the crisis of democracy, the securitization globally of societies as we see them. But there's also a challenge about studying the present. How do we study the present? How do we look at something as a tract of time that is very recent and that has to be put in a longer-term perspective? The course does that as well. We look finally at the question of the representation. 9/11, the post-9/11 world is also a lot about imagery, about spectacle, about how this is beamed continuously into the global realm of things. Ultimately, the course is meant to equip students with the ability to decode this period, to write its history, in situ history, as is a challenge to be able to do that in the longer-term perspective, what international relations have come to be in terms of that study and in terms of this particular period, the most recent one.